tragedy death toll stands at 31. Students clash with police on Secretariat premises. Milestone student confined, 2 advisors and press secretary. A nation mourns for Milestone tragedy victims. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Riti Prova with English Bulletin. The death toll from Uttara plane crash tragedy now stands at 31. Condition of 10 among the injured who are now undergoing treatment at the Burn Institute stated to be critical. Technical support has been sought from Singapore's General Hospital for the better treatment of the injured. Chief Advisor Special Aid Dr. Mohammad Saidur Rahman made the disclosure while talking to the media at the National Burn and Plastic Surgery Institute on Tuesday. Requesting the people not to rush to the hospital unnecessarily, he said there is adequate number of blood donors. However, there will be a need for some blood of negative group. 20 bodies have so far been handed over to the families. DNA samples have been taken to identify 6 bodies. 165 injured people are now undergoing treatment at the Burn Institute and different other hospitals. The students staged demonstration in front of Secretariat on a 6-point demand that include unveiling the proper list of the people killed and injured in Milestone tragedy. At one stage, students entered Secretariat premises, breaking the main gate. A fierce clash erupted between the protesting students and law enforcement. Many students sustained injuries. Police used sound grenade to disperse the students. They were being taken away by their fellow students. The other demands of the students include unconditional apology of the army men for assaulting teachers, compensation from the Air Force to the families of the deceased, introducing new aircrafts in the Air Force, axing risky aircrafts, changing the training process and centers of the Air Force and making it more humanitarian and secure. Law Advisor Asif Nazrul, Education Advisor C.R. Abrar and Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Islam have remained confined by the students of Milestone College. They went there on Tuesday morning. Earlier, Law Affairs Advisor Asif Nazrul said government will meet 6 points the remarks after talks with the representatives of the students in Milestone School and College in capital Uttara on Tuesday. He said a control room will be set up in Milestone College. Updates will be given from there in every 1 hour. Apologizing for the misbehavior of law enforcement with the students, the law advisor said the action will be taken against the force responsible for such behavior. The law advisor was flanked by Education Advisor C.R. Abrar and Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Alam. At one stage, they were under fire. State mourning is being observed over a tragic incident of fighter jet crash on the campus of Milestone College that took away 31 lives, including pilot Tokir. National flag remained half-mast in all government, semi-government and educational institutions and Bangladesh missions abroad. Special prayers were held in all mosques, temples, churches, pagodas and other worship places across the country. On Monday, Chief Advisor's press wing confirmed observance of national mourning. Pilot Mohammad Tokir Islam, killed in the plane crash on the campus of Milestone School and College, has been laid to rest in Shopura of Rachai after Namaz-e-Janaza. Earlier, the first Namaz-e-Janaza was held in capital Kurmitola on Tuesday afternoon. Home Affairs Advisor retired Lieutenant General Jahangir Alam Chaudhuri, Army Chief General Waqar-uz-Zaman, Navy Chief and Acting Air Force Chief attended the namaz-e-janaza. Earlier, funeral parade of pilot Tokir Islam was held. Flight Lieutenant Tokir Islam was piloting a training flight of fighter jet on Monday. The plane had mechanical fault soon after taking off. Realizing the danger, pilot Tokir tried his best to take it away to an open space. Unfortunately, he failed to do it, and the plane crashed onto a two-story building of Milestone School and College in capital's Diyarbakir. Air Force will continue to render assistance until injured people of the Milestone School and College plane crash tragedy get recovered fully. Air Force Chief Air Chief Marshal Mahmud Khan made the disclosure on Tuesday. He called upon all to refrain from spreading rumor on the social media. Now a short break. We will be back soon with Thursday's HSC exam postponed. Twenty countries call for immediate truce in Gaza. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. The HSC and equivalent exams of Thursday have been postponed. The new date of exams will be informed after the end of the ongoing HSC and equivalent exams. Education advisor Professor C.R. Abrar made the disclosure on the campus of Milestone School and College on Tuesday. The exams of 24th July were postponed over the incident of plane crash on the Milestone School and College campus in Uttara. Earlier, in the wake of demand of the students, Tuesday's HSC and equivalent exams also got postponed. Besides, Tuesday's all-scheduled exams of National University were also postponed. Meanwhile, Siddiq Zubair, Senior Secretary of the Education Ministry, has been withdrawn. Information advisor Mahfouz Alam made the disclosure through a Facebook post on Tuesday. Now news around the world. "28 nations including UK, France, Australia, Canada and numerous European nations have signed a joint statement sharply condemning Israeli slaughter in Gaza. The 28-nation joint statement said the war must end now. Meanwhile, 51 people died in fresh Israeli assault and starvation in Gaza and Deir al-Balah. The 28-nation statement came amid growing international concern over the number of deaths at Gaza's aid sites, where the countries criticize Israel's brutality across Gaza, what it calls inhumane killing of Palestinians, and condemns Israeli government for the drip feeding of aid. The statement voices sharp demands immediate end to war and lift Israel's aid restrictions, stressing that it is horrifying. Over 800 Palestinians killed while seeking aid, majority of them killed in the vicinity of US-Israel-backed GH sites. The statement jointly went on urge other members of international community to unite in common effort to bring this terrible conflict to an end through an immediate, unconditional and permanent ceasefire. Iran cannot give up on its uranium enrichment program. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told Fox News show Special Report with Brett Bayer recently. The minister said Iran has no plans to abandon its nuclear program, including uranium enrichment, although the damage to its nuclear facilities after US-Israeli strikes was serious and were being evaluated further. Araghchi said, stressing Tehran's uranium enrichment program is stopped because damages are serious and severe. However, obviously Iran cannot give up on enrichment. as it is an achievement of the scientists, and now, more than that, it is a question of national pride. He added, Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is in good health and Tehran is open to talks with Washington. However, those will not be direct for the time being. India's northern state of Himachal, battered by heavy rains, triggered devastating floods, claiming severe destruction across the state. The death toll now climbed to 125 since June 20. The monsoon rains also wreaked havoc in other regions too. According to the data released by State Disaster Management Authority (SDMA), dozens injured and missing as floods, road closures hit multiple states amid ongoing downpours. 70 lost their lives in rain-related calamities such as landslides, flash floods, electrocution and building collapses. 55 lives lost in road accidents, surged and slippery roads and poor visibility conditions. Meanwhile, fresh rains lashed the Himalayan state Monday, hampering rescue operations. 468 roads remained blocked, 676 water supply schemes disrupted, and over 1,000 transformers remain non-functional. Viewers, will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching English Bulletin. Now, sports news. Bangladesh have scored so far 133 runs all out against Pakistan in the second T20. Bangladesh has made two changes in their playing 11 as the opener Tanzil Tamim and pacer Taskin have been rested. This has made way for Naeem and Shariful to sparkle their skill. Meanwhile, Pakistan also made one change as the right-arm fast bowler Ahmed Daniel came in place of spinner Abrar Ahmed. Daniel is playing his first match in Pakistan's jersey today. Bangladesh is leading the series by winning the first match. If Bangladesh wins today, it will be the first time that they will be winning a T20 series against Pakistan. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Milestone tragedy death toll stands at 31. Students clash with police on Secretariat premises. Milestone student confined 2 advisors and press secretary. Nation mourn for Milestone tragedy victims. Thursday's HSC exam postponed. And 20 countries call for immediate truce in Gaza. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with ATN News.